Hello everyone, my name is Samyak Shah and today we're going to talk about techniques of inventory control. First of all, why inventory control? The goal of inventory control procedures is to maximize profits with minimum inventory investment without impacting customer satisfaction levels. Inventory management, on the other hand, is a broader term that covers how we obtain, store, and profit from raw materials and finished goods alike. The right stock at the right levels in the right place at the right time at the right cost. Techniques of inventory control. As you can see, there are 8 different techniques of inventory control which we will see one by one. First off, the ABC analysis. It is one of the widely used techniques. Its objective is to vary the expenses associated with control according to potential savings associated with a proper level of control. The ABC approach means of categorizing the inventory items into 3 classes A, B, and C. The categorizing is done according to the turnover of various products. Procedure for ABC analysis. List each inventory by number or by designation. Determine annual volume of usage and money value. Multiply each item annual volume of usage and rupee value. Select top 10% of all items which have high rupee percentage and classify them as A. Do the same for B and C. This is a table for your reference. HML or high, medium, low classification. The HML classification is same procedure as adopted in ABC. The core difference in HML classification is the criterion and not the annual consumption value. The inventory should be placed in descending order and it is up to management to fix limits of these 3 categories. Example, the management may decide all units with unit value of rupees 2000 and above will be H items or high items. VED classification or vital, essential, desirable classification. They are done to determine the criticality of an item and its effect on production and other services. It is specially used for classification of spare parts. If the part is vital, most of it is given V. If it is essential, then it is given as E. And if it's not so essential, it's given D. For V items, large stocks are maintained, while for E items, minimum stock is enough. STE classification. Here S refers to scarce, D refers to difficult, and E refers to easy to acquire items. The STE is based upon availability of items. This is based on problems faced in procurement, where some strategies are made on purchasing. FSN analysis. The abbreviation for FSN is fast moving, slow moving, and non moving. In this analysis, the date of receipt or last date of issue, whichever is later, is used to determine the number of months which have lapsed from last transaction. FSN is helpful in identifying active items which need to be reviewed regularly and surplus items and non-moving items are examined. SOS analysis. SOS stands for seasonal items and off-seasonal items. In general, it is merit to seller to buy seasonal items at lower price and keep inventory and sell them at high price during off season. If the seller has to buy the goods at higher prices during off seasons, decisions are taken based on fluctuations and availability. XYZ analysis. This classification is based on value of inventory of materials actually held in stores at the given time. This helps to control the average inventory model value. X items, which are 10% of number of items stored, but accounting for 70% of total inventory value. Y items are 20% of the number of items stored and account for 20% of total inventory value. Z items are 70% of number of items stored and account for 10% of total value. This analysis focuses on efforts to reduce the inventory of these items. And finally, we have the GOLF analysis, which stands for Government, Open Market, Local Market, and Foreign Source of Supply. For certain items, imports are canalized through government agencies, which are State Trading Corp, Minerals and Metals Trading Corp, Indian Drugs and Pharma, etc. These have no control techniques. This is all we have for today's lecture. Thank you.